Water should be fun, it should be something that we enjoy, but it really needs to be respected, and we need to be, if you can be safe in and around it, then it can be fun. If you don't pay attention to the dangers that water does have to offer, then it can be tragic.
In some parts of the country, the weather's warming up, families are headed out to the pool and to the lake, so it's time to talk once again about water safety. Today's episode is brought to you by Baby Bjorn. You know that travel crib light is so easy to move around with, you could take it to the beach or the pool. Baby Bjorn. So to get more information and some tips on practicing excellent water safety, we talked to Alyssa Magram of Collins Hope.
In Texas alone, drowning is the leading cause of unintentional injury-related deaths. That's really preventable death for kids ages 1 to 4. And it's the second leading cause for kids 1 to 14. Under 4 is the biggest age group. And we're not talking just pools. We're talking pools and lakes, but also bathtubs and toilets and kiddie pools. I mean, you can drown in this much water. And so thinking about it, who would have thought that a toilet or a bathtub? I mean, you look at the data and you look at the number of drownings and that there are numerous drownings in bathtubs. I mean, water just needs to be, respected, and parents need to understand that you can't leave your kid unattended even for 3 seconds in the bathtub, to go answer the phone, or in a pool by themselves or near water, even for seconds, because something can happen. But I used to think drowning looked like this, screaming for help, waving of the arms, and sometimes it can look like that, but a lot of times it can be a silent thing where a kid slips under the water, a person slips under the water, and without yelling, without screaming, and in a matter of seconds. So if you're constantly visually watching a child, hopefully you won't get to that point where you have to pull them out and do CPR, which is another message that we kind of talk to parents about, is that learn CPR, know it, refresh your skills, keep your certifications up to date. It's not just wearing life jackets. It's not just, those things individually. It's everything together makes us not have to get to the part where we're pulling a kid out of the water. My daughter went to preschool with Colin, and when Colin drowned, it became, wow, this is something that I didn't even think about, drowning as an issue that would affect me. And it really can affect you, and will probably affect you or someone that you know. And the message is, our key message is nobody is drown proof. I don't care if it's me, I can go swim 4 miles, but I don't swim alone. Well, they can go to our website, which is collinshope.org, and we are adding some more resources and building it. We really want it to be a rich site where people can not only find out about the realities of drowning and some drowning facts about what the statistics are and things like that, but really simple things that they can do to keep their kids and their families safe so that they can have fun in the water. Another website is poolsafely.gov, which is a campaign by the federal government, and they offer a lot of water safety tips as well. And we're going to have a big resource section with some links to other websites and things like that. But really, it's simple things that you can do. It's not that complicated, and it's really about, our mission is raising awareness just about water safety and how to be safe, and drowning prevention, because drowning is preventable. I mean, if these are our biggest messages, or drowning is preventable, nobody is drown proof, and it's simple things that you can do that can avoid, drownings from happening. And even, just let's not get to the CPR part. Although we encourage it, let's not get there. Let's prevent it from the start, because it is preventable.
One other issue to bear in mind when it comes to water safety: foreclosed homes. The downturn in the economy has definitely created a hazard for kids all across this country. Foreclosed homes that have pools that are not being maintained. Fences break down, kids can get access to these pools, and they're extremely dangerous. If there are foreclosed homes in your neighborhood, make sure to warn your kids to stay away from them, and do yourself a favor and check and make sure that the fences are in good shape. If they're not, report it to the bank that owns the home. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time here in the lab.